Hi there, I'm James Travis, driving instructor, and this is May.
Hi.
Now, just so everyone knows what's happened, May didn't pass a test, did you, in September, beginning of September it was. And the feedback from the examiner was 2 series, one for appropriate speeds and one for observations at junctions. Now, she were out for about 35 minutes, so when I looked at the actual test report, the appropriate speeds was accumulation of faults. I think she got 3 faults and eventually it became a series. So that's what we're going to work on while we're driving for the next 10-15 minutes, is going to be appropriate speeds, and at the same time we're going to work on observations at junctions. Okay, so let's just talk about appropriate speeds first. So on a clear road, 30 miles an hour, what's appropriate?
27.
27.
Yeah.
And what you want to be doing is know the speed limit and a quick glance, not a stare, at what you're doing. Because what they're going to do on the test, as you realise, is you're going to go fast roads, slow roads, fast roads, slow roads. And it could be that you just got caught out, you didn't spot the speed limit. Or it could be that you just kind of went from a fast road to a slow road and then back to a fast road and you've not reacted to that. Yeah. So if you're in a 40 mile an hour zone, it's completely clear, a nice clear road, clear day, what's the appropriate speed?
40 mile road, 36,
36, 37, yeah?
Yeah.
No, not 30.
Yeah, no.
30 is a bit slow, isn't it? If you're in a 50 mile an hour zone and it's a clear road, clear day,
Close to 50 miles per hour, 47.
yeah, about 40. So you're talking just under the speed limit. That's safe to do so. Now,
Yes.
if you're on a 30 mile an hour road and it's not clear, you've got parked cars,
Yes.
making it a bit harder, what would you do then?
I'll observe then, reduce the speed if necessary, to give way.
Do what you think is appropriate, but don't
Yes.
kind of, if you can see it's clear ahead of you and you've got parked cars, don't go down to like 10 miles an hour,
No.
because that would be too slow, wouldn't it? Unless you feel like it's too dangerous to go faster.
Yes.
Right, so while we're driving around, I'll ask you, what's the speed limit? What's safe? Okay, to kind of get you thinking about it a bit more. Because it could be that, because I mean, prior to the test, she was doing fine with the speed limits, weren't you? And it could be on the test, it's just caught you out, the fast roads, slow roads. Okay, and then what he said at the junction was, you come to a junction and you slow down, stopped, and it's completely clear. So we just need to keep an eye on your junctions, and I'm going to say to you, is it open junction, which means can you see clearly? And if you can see clearly and it's clear, it should be going.
Just go.
Go, yeah. And what he says, you slow down, stopped, you checked, and you checked, and you didn't go. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
I got on due hesitation.
Yeah,
Yes.
and what it is if there's cars behind you and you stop like that, they'll give you a series.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We'll change the camera around and we're going to get some driving done, and we'll see how May gets on. Okay, so when you're ready, mate, let's drive off. So what's the speed limit in this place here now?
30 miles per
30
hour.
mile an hour.
Yes. But I've got a speed bump, so.
That's what you've got to think about. Yeah, speed bumps, parked cars. So when it's safe to do so, we're going to move off. So we're just going to follow the road ahead at the roundabout, please. Taking the second exit. That's good observations. Well done. Now the roundabout ahead of us, we're going to take the first exit, left turn. left at the roundabout, please. What's the speed limit on this road?
I think it's national speed limit.
That's speed limit, which is what?
70 miles per hour.
70 miles an hour. Now obviously you're not going to get 70 because there's a roundabout in front of you, but you just got to keep an eye on your speed limits because when you come off the roundabout it might be still 70 and you might have a long stretch of road to build your speed up.
Yes. Should I go ahead?
Just follow the road ahead, please. So if it's saying nothing, just follow the road ahead. There's confirmation national speed limit sign. So you start putting your foot down more, on that gas more. Build it up, more. That's it, you get up the speeds faster. That's it, you keep building that speed up. Otherwise you're never going to get to a proper speed here. So harder on the gas, build it up. That's better, isn't it? Because you know you can see in the distance there's a roundabout. So it's a tricky one in Milton Keynes because you've got to do reasonable with the speed, knowing that you can't go too fast because there's a roundabout in the distance.
Yes.
But you can't go too slow either. That's good. Good observations. Well done. It's good that. How did you feel when you were on your driving test, by the way?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah, because it suddenly started to rain.
Oh, it was raining, was it?
Yes.
I can't remember the forecast that day.
I can't remember it, but it was raining during the test.
So remember when we were talking, keep building that speed up,
Yeah, sure.
and then look ahead of you for anything that's going to cause you to slow down. So did the rain put you off more?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. So just so you know what we're going to do, we're going to follow the road ahead at the roundabout,
Yes.
and then when we come off the roundabout onto the dual carriageway, we're going to take the first left.
Okay. Sorry.
A bit early for first gear, then, wasn't it?
Yes. Ahead, then.
We're going to go ahead, taking the second exit,
Yes.
and then when we come onto the dual carriageway, we're going to take the first left.
Okay.
And this is the sort of thing they're going to do. You're going to do, even though it's a fast road, you're stuck in traffic, so you just got to keep your safe gap.
Yes.
And then, by that way, you've been doing it last year out, just pull off when it's safe.
Yes.
It's a funny one because a lot of them are very quiet, aren't they, examiners? They're just a lot of silence.
Yes.
When you're in traffic like this, yeah, and I know it's busy on the roundabout, but just keep an eye on the car in front of you, because he's the car that's going to cause problems before you move off.
Yes.
You might stall, mightn't you?
Yes.
And then when he's gone, you have a look what's going on. It's good. Good mirrors, good signals, well done. So it's the next left turn, please. And it's still far away, so build that speed up. Get yourself into third gear. And the next left turn.
Slippery.
This one here, that's the one. And you can see the speed limit. We're on here now, and it's a 30-mile-an-hour road. How fast are we going?
27.
So we've got a good speed, haven't we? We're in third gear, nothing wrong with it. So do what you think's safe. That's what you got to keep saying. If you can't go, you give way. If you have to slow down because of the traffic, you've got to slow down. If it's clear, you build your speed up what's reasonable. We've got a roundabout coming up. We're going to go left at the roundabout, please.
Okay.
left at the mini roundabout. And we've got a bus sticking out as well.
Yes. Ticket right here as well.
That's good. Well done. Well done.
There's a 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, so what's reasonable?
18.
80, 'cause it's pretty clear, isn't it?
Yes.
So you're looking at the road, check what's happening behind you. Remember, sometimes you get cars overtaking you on a clear road because they don't want to sit just under the speed limit. They want to do the maximum speed limit or push the speed limit so it's maximum, go above it. Well, that's their choice. You know it's wrong. You just got to do what's reasonable. So I'm checking your speed. You're doing 18, 19, so it's fine. And that's what you got to say. In the slow speeds, keep an eye on your speeds. It's easy to break speed limit. What's the speed limit now?
30 miles per hour.
That's it, well done, well done. In the distance, we're going to do a right turn at the mini roundabout, taking the second exit.
Okay.
Please. That's good. And just slow down a bit more, make it easier. That's the idea, you keep your foot on the brake. It's going downhill, isn't it?
Yes.
So if you come off the brake, it's going to pick up speed, make it harder for you, wouldn't it? So, because it's a mini roundabout, you want to make sure that speed's down to a reasonable speed to be able to turn right on it.
Yes.
So you're talking probably less than 10 miles an hour doing that.
Yes.
So it's a 30 mile an hour road. What do you think is reasonable with all the cars?
25 something.
25? Yeah, it varies depending on how far you can see, isn't it?
Yes.
So like you can see a bit further ahead of us. So what you're doing now, 22 is probably not bad. And just keep looking at the road. What's that black car doing? Is it parked up?
Yes, it is.
It is, yeah. Good. At the end of the road, we're going to do a right turn, please, at the junction.
Haven't seen it come up.
So at the end of the road, bottom of the hill, is the junction. We're going to do a right turn. Okay? What do you reckon? Stop or go? Yeah. Open or closed?
It's close to our junction.
It's closed, isn't it? Yeah.
Policy,
So it's closed. But because it's a 30 mile an hour road, the cars are only going to go in slow, aren't they? So if you've got a reasonable gap, you can go.
Yes.
That's it. Well done. Well done. That's what you've got to say to yourself. You're talking, you know, a good. If you can see that car there now in the distance, if you're that far away, you can go, can't
Yes.
you? It's just kind of prompting yourself. You do right, left, right is the minimum. And you can do a right, left, right again if you want to make if you're not too sure.
Yes.
But once you know it's clear, and you're checking it's double clear, you want to get going. So speed limit?
Still 30 miles per hour, I think.
Yeah. You think? Or are you sure?
I'm sure about it.
That's fine, yeah. Nothing saying 20, is there?
No.
If it's a 20 zone, you're going to get a lot more signs telling you, repeating it, because it's a reduced speed limit.
Yes.
You know, compared to the normal 30 mile an hour speed limit. We're going to go left at the mini roundabout, please.
Should have.
Yeah, next time just
later, yes.
delay it a little bit.
Junction,
And the thing is, if you're sat behind a car, you can only go as fast as the car in front of you.
yeah. Yes.
And that's what you've got to keep remembering. If that car is going super slow,
Yes.
then then the cars behind him are going to try and overtake
Yes.
when it's safe to do so. But as long as you're doing a reasonable speed, then the car shouldn't really want to overtake you.
Yeah.
You know, but if you get a car like that one before bibbing, because he wants you to go faster and faster, and you were doing a reasonable speed at that point, he wants you to do maximum speed or just over it because he's rushing. we pull over on the left just here by this lamp post. I'll do. So that's what it's got to be like. You've got to be switched on all the time on the test.
Yes.
Because what's probably happened is a bit of nerves because you said the rain was coming.
Yes.
I mean, we are going to get rain over the next few weeks a lot, so you're going to get used to rain a lot more. And a combination of fast roads, slow roads, fast roads, slow roads, and probably the fact that you're nervous on the test and you've got a stranger in the car. So all we can do is just keep working on the mistakes.
Yes.
And just keep doing what you're doing, and know the speed limit, know what's reasonable, adjust the speed limit if you need to, and when you come to junctions, if you're not sure you're going to give way, as you're stopping, get yourself first gear, check, check, check. If it's clear, make your move.
Yes.
Don't kind of sit there.
Yes.
Okay? Let's carry on. If you want to see more of May, by the way, just let me know.